dementia researcher with a blog and a rating.
Just like drinking coffee to feel awake, many substances can affect the dynamics of our circadian cycle. Cannabinoids are assumed to enhance sleep due to the somnolence caused by certain doses, but can they improve sleep? The circadian cycle is a natural process that regulates the sleep-wake cycle every 24 hours. It is the result of complex systems including neurons and neurochemicals, synchronized with the master clock located in the suprachiasmatic nucleus, or SCN, of the hypothalamus. Sleep stage can be divided into REM, or rapid eye movement, and non-REM sleep. These are regulated by GABAergic, cholinergic, and serotonergic neurons located in different brain areas that will induce both sleep stages. Those neuronal terminals also have CB1 receptors, which will be activated by cannabinoids and consequently can impact the SCN clock that follows light cues. Some studies have shown that levels of endocannabinoids are very different during the light phase and the dark phase, and can enhance the activation of the serotonergic system. Therefore, activation of CB1 receptors can be an outstanding approach to regulate the circadian cycle. This theory sounds scientifically logical, but current studies in cannabis users and lab animals are contradictory and not persistent. Short-term studies have shown that acute exposure to cannabinoids can decrease sleep onset latency, meaning that the consumer will fall asleep faster. Also, they can increase total sleep time and deep sleep, or slow wave sleep. Conversely, some other studies showed a reduction of deep sleep and a decrease of REM sleep, not only with acute doses but also with chronic intakes of cannabinoids. Even though these outcomes are so conflicting, there are other studies suggesting cannabinoids can be used to decrease insomnia severity, and others have proposed they can improve wakefulness. Overall, most studies were tested with either cannabis or THC. There are a few cannabidiol studies with opposite results as well. The lack of uniformity in the outcomes of the existing studies may be due to the biphasic effect of cannabinoids, where low and high doses can exhibit completely opposite effects. Although the foregoing is just a theory, we should keep in mind that some studies are based on subjective measures and long-term effects may be affected by the regular administered dose, periodicity of cannabinoids usage, and the possibility of tolerance to these compounds. Scientists have provided the foundation to study the effect of cannabinoids in the circadian cycle, and I am sure there will be consistent evidence in the future. By now, we must be aware that cannabinoids can impact the circadian cycle and its sleep stages. They may help relaxation by diminishing anxiety, but if you're trying to get better sleep, it is difficult to ascertain if cannabinoids are the answer.
Thank you for listening. Join the Dementia Research bloggers and share your own views.